India Tour of England Edition 2025. First test from 20th to 24th June 2025. Venue, Headingley Leeds, London. Day 2. The first match of 5-match test series 2025 between India and England is underway at Headingley Leeds in London. This match is being played from 20th June to 24th June 2025. In this match, England captain Ben Stokes won the toss and opted to bowl first. On day 2, the match saw a dramatic turn of events, with India seizing control through a combination of resilient batting and exceptional bowling. India in their first innings were bowled out after piling up huge total of 471 runs in 113 overs. England began their reply under challenging conditions and were reduced to 209 runs for 3 wickets by stumps on day 2. England are trailing by 262 runs in their first innings with 7 wickets remaining. India started the day 2 with their overnight batsman Captain Shubman Gill not out on 127 runs and Rishabh Panth not out on 65 runs. Both started the day with caution and aggression and added record 209 runs in 301 balls for the 4th wicket and put India in a commanding position at 430 runs for 4 wickets in 101.5 overs. Shubman Gill anchored the innings with resilient 147 runs. Shoaib Bashir ended Shubman Gill's serene masterpiece. He was caught by Josh Tongue at deep square leg. Gill was 4th wicket to fall after contributing magnificent 147 runs from 227 balls, hitting 19 fours and 1 6. India at this stage were 430 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. Rishabh Panth, the newly appointed India vice captain, carrying the same energy from day 1, also brought up his 7th test century, surpassing MS Dhoni's wicketkeeper batting record of 6 centuries. Rishabh Panth completed his century by walloping Shoaib Bashir one-handed 6 over square leg at his score of 99 runs and celebrated the century with his unique cartwheel celebration. Karun Nair made a duck on his second debut and was 5th wicket to fall. He slammed a wide full delivery from Ben Stokes towards extra cover where Ollie Pope leapt to his left to take a stunning flying catch. Karun Nair lasted for 4 balls only and went back without scoring. India now were 447 runs for loss of 5 wickets. At this stage, India looked set for score of 650 plus runs, but after this wicket, Josh Tongue triggered a late collapse, grabbing 4 wickets in a compact burst that dented India's momentum to a mammoth score. Tourists lost 7 wickets for 41 runs as England mopped up the tail. India slipped from 430 runs for 3 wickets to 471 runs all out, which brought back England in the game. Josh Tongue first removed well-set Rishabh Panth, who padded up to a straight 1 and was plumb LBW. He scored valuable 134 runs from 178 balls with 12 fours and 6 towering sixes. He got a standing ovation from the Headingley crowd for a royally entertaining and hilarious innings. The downfall of India started, and at this stage India were 453 for 6 wickets. Then Ben Stokes removed Shardul Thakur, caught by Jamie Smith after contributing 1 run only. India at this stage slipped from 430 runs for 3 wickets to 454 runs for 7 wickets. Then Josh Tongue immediately removed the last 3 wickets and bundled out India to 471 runs only. He took the wicket of Jasprit Bumrah, caught by Harry Brook. He went out without scoring. Then Ravindra Jadeja, after contributing 11 runs, was bowled by Josh Tongue. Finally, Josh Tongue bowled Prasidh Krishna and India were all out at the score of 471 runs in 113 overs. India lost their last 7 wickets for 41 runs only. For England, Josh Tongue ended up with figures of 20 overs for 86 runs and took 4 wickets. He took his 4 wickets for 8 runs in his last 17 balls of the spell. Ben Stokes also bowled well and took 4 wickets for 66 runs in 20 overs. 1 wicket each was taken by Brydon Cars and Shoaib Bashir. In reply, England did not started well and lost the early wicket of Zach Crawley in the very first over of Jasprit Bumrah. He was caught by Karun Nair and contributed 4 runs only. Jasprit Bumrah was on fire with little support from the other end. He bowled his heart out and troubled both the batsmen Ben Duckett and Ollie Pope. Indian fielders dropped crucial catches of the bowling of Jasprit Bumrah. Ravindra Jadeja dropped a simple catch of Ben Duckett and Jaiswal also dropped Ollie Pope catch. After these lives, both batsmen lived dangerously but somehow managed to put on partnership of 122 runs for the 2nd wicket. Jasprit Bumrah bowled Ben Duckett in the comeback spell. Ben Duckett made 62 runs from 94 balls, hitting 9 fours, and England were 126 runs for 2 wickets. Ollie Pope struggled a lot against Bumrah but played comfortably against other Indian bowlers. Meanwhile, Ollie Pope scored his 9th Test 100 and his 2nd in 2 tests after 171 runs against Zimbabwe. This was a battling century but not chanceless. This century is very important for Ollie Pope and against a very good bowling attack. Then Jasprit Bumrah removed the dangerous wicket of Joe Root caught by Karun Nair in the slips. Joe Root made 28 runs from 58 balls hitting to fours. He added 80 runs for the third wicket with only Pope and consolidated the innings. At this stage England were to 0-6 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. At stumps on day 2 England are 209 runs for the loss of 3 wickets, still trailing India by 262 runs. Only Pope is not out on 100 runs with Harry Brook batting on 0.